cue the dramatic sky for this adventure today.
And Leslie calls and says, let's go take a walk. Oh no, please no. I don't want to take no walk in this. Granny's on the go, off their rockers, and doing what they love.
So you're worried about it being so cold outside that you don't want to go on an adventure with me. Is that correct, Miss Susie?
That is correct.
But you called off an adventure yesterday because of the ice storm, and look, there's so much ice on the road.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I have a surprise for you, because we're still going to have an adventure, even though you have this great reservation about our weather. Now, just you wait and see where we end up.
Okay.
All right, Miss Susie. So where have we ended up on this miserable cold day that you didn't want to have an adventure on?
We ended up, of all places, the Missouri Botanical Garden.
What?
And you know what? We have to go like a mile in the cold, 30-mile-per-hour winds.
But I hear that we have the choice at the end where we can go into the Climatron. Where else can you go from like freezing to tropical 80-degree weather all in the fell swoop of an hour's time?
Do you promise?
I promise.
Okay, well then let's go. It's freezing out here. Oh my God! Whoa! What is that? This is going to be an interesting walk. Thanks for talking me into it.
Isn't this pretty?
Oh yeah.
It's like a western village over to the right.
It is a western village. Aww, sheep. Aww. Did you see the sheep, Leslie?
I did.
What's the matter?
I'm feeling sheepish right now. This is so prophetic, you know why? Your last name is Shepherd. There you are with your lambs.
Oh, a ginkgo tree. I love ginkgo trees. Oh yeah.
You know what a ginkgo biloba tree is supposed to be good for?
No, what?
People take them as a supplement to help them with their memory. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that it helps you remember things.
Oh, is this a frame up?
Well, I guess I was wrong. Apparently it's so cold. Look at the icicles forming all around me. I'm frozen in time.
Leslie, do you see that sign? It says, please do not pick the fruits and vegetables.
But look, there aren't any grapes there.
Oh, quit your whining.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool. It's the Kemper Center for Home Gardening. And they have a whole center at the Missouri Botanical Garden for home gardening. And they've even got a hotline that you can call in order to see what you can do if something's not working in your garden. What do you see?
What do I see?
Yeah.
I see a photograph.
A potential photograph. Well, let's trace it to the source. This is the Japanese garden, and here we are, freezing cold weather. Relax a minute. You're welcome. In the Japanese garden, there's a beautiful stepping stone path across the little river that actually goes into the lake.
Let's go up on the bridge. no swimming, skating, or entering the lake. Thank goodness I wasn't thinking of doing that today. And now we have arrived at the zigzag dock.
Hey Leslie, have you ever seen a path that looks like that?
Well, only when it's performed on a sewing machine with what they call the zigzag stitch.
So here is the quite famous part of the Japanese garden. And the idea is that if somebody's following you, such as a bad spirit, the bad spirit will not know to turn. So as you walk straight here, the bad spirit will walk right off the end of the path and into the water, and you will be free.
Just spotted this giant hive right here in the middle of the Japanese garden. Whoa.
When mothers bring their kids out, that's really cool.
So guess what?
What?
We're not in the Japanese section of the garden anymore.
What?
Yeah, we're in the Chinese garden now. And I'm not lying.
An amazing pond. These beautiful rocks. No!
You're all complaining about how cold you are, but guess what?
What?
If we go through those doors, that's the Climatron, and it's going to be like 80 degrees. It'll be like you're in Hawaii. All of a sudden, boom, just like that.
Here's the way it looks outside, and here's the way it looks inside. Yes! Yes, the Climatron. It's so warm in here. It's 82 degrees.
It's so warm, my glasses are completely fogged up from being outside. I can't see anything.
So my video camera is not working anymore because it is so hot. I went from 30 degrees to 82 degrees.
Well, you were complaining about how cold it was. Yeah. Now you're in the Climatron. Is it a little hot in here?
It's hot. I took my jacket off. It's
yeah.
I
look at my camera lens.
Oh yeah.
And the same thing happened to my glasses, so I did the Braille system for the first few feet inside here. And now I'm just rolling with my cell phone because nothing else works inside here.
Middle of the winter. And it's the Healy exhibit. There's even a fish pond in here. Right above the fish pond, there are these most amazing flowers. Have you ever seen a flower like that?
Okay, I'm inside the temperate house now. This is sort of cool. Check it out. It's like a little Spanish garden in here with arches. How fun is that? That's very cool.
Well, I guess we're going to leave the Climatron now.
I'm ready. I'm starting to overheat now.
Let's go outside and cool off.
Awesome.
We left the Climatron with wonderful memories of beautiful flowers, Chihuly glass sculptures, and a desire to have some lunch. Right across the way was the Sassafras Tea Room. After 2 miles and more of walking, we were certainly ready for some comfort food.
It's either going to be a hot tea or hot chocolate. One of those is going to make me very happy.
The Sassafras Cafe had some great healthy food, a little bit of quinoa salad, a pizza, and we were on our way home.
Well, we're at the tail end of this adventure for today. And so we did get out. What do you have to say about that, Miss Susie?
I loved it. I am so glad that you kicked butt, meaning, but I don't want to go, but it's too cold. I got off my butts and I went. It was the best of times and I am so grateful that I went.
Awesome.